Right, guys, so shalom to the brethren and the sisterin. I want to bring something here that a brother, a good brother of mine, brought up to me. I want you all to go in your phone. Apparently, all these Android phones have this in it, right? So you're going into these phones, right? And you're going into settings. When you press settings, check it out, you're pressing settings. And then when you press settings, you're scrolling to Google. You would see some phones would have Google settings, right? Like I'm scrolling here. All right, let me see where Google settings is. Google settings, you see it there? When you press Google settings, check what pops up. COVID-19 exposure notifications off, right? That is one phone. So now we go in and rest down this phone here, right? That phone there, and check this out. We have another phone here. That phone there, watch it. That phone there. We have another phone here. We go in and do it on our next phone. Check it again. All right. So we looking for settings. Look, settings here. Boom. And then we scrolling down to Google. This phone have Google. This phone doesn't have Google settings. So let me see. Google. Let's see. Google. Where is it?
You must see it.
Yes, no. Google, I see in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sharing, connection, display, song.
Google? Yeah, in settings?
Yeah, press settings here. Right, Google. Right? So we have Google here. When you press Google here, check what pops up. COVID-19 exposure notification off. What does that say? Remember, this phone here and this phone here, two phones, right?
And tell them they could check it on their own phone.
So you can go and check it on your own phone. Now, what that is saying, personally, we believe that it's saying that in a short time,
That's right.
you would not be able to purchase anything
That's right. Talk now.
without
Your notification being on.
without your notification being on. Right? So exactly, that means you have to take the vaccine. So all these things. Another thing I want to bring to light. Now, these modernized phones that we have now, I have an A11. These modernized phones that we have now, notice something very important. Long time phones, you could have taken out the battery at the back. Now, you cannot take out the battery at the back of the phones.
That's right.
Right? Because they exactly, the batteries are built in. But for more information, when you do take out the batteries, your phone becomes totally dead. But they implement now the batteries in such a way that you can't take it out, so that even if you switch off the phone, they can still keep track of you even if your phone is off. Pay close attention to what these people are doing. Be very careful. Don't take things for granted. Right? So they're saying this just to update the brothers and sisters out there, right? Of our devices that we have. Right? Shalom.